We're on. We're on.
Alright, how you doing, guys? So there you go, look, we're down here, and all we can see here, some bacon foil for your tutor. We've got some paraphernalia set up here. I don't really want to touch this, but you know what that is. There's an naloxone pen in there, and there's your tools in there. So somebody's still using it, right? John just going to show us this.
There's a tool there.
There a wee tool there, right? So it's still getting used, but happy to report actually, it is not anywhere as bad as when me and Aldo were in here reporting. So I've got to admit, there's action put in here as well, and what I love to see, sealed shut, it's all welded shut, so nobody who is suffering from addiction is going to be crawling in there in the near future to take a hit. Because let's look at the reality of the situation. With the heroin going about Glasgow today in the street volume, somebody can easily go inside there, take a hit and die. That's somebody's child, somebody's brother that could be locked in there, dead. So thank you very much, Glasgow Services, for putting in the action, coming down and sealing these doors up, because you have saved somebody's life doing that. Thank you very much for that. The only thing I would like to see, and look at this as well, I mean look at all the brush here, you know, it's all bush, nobody's getting in there. So at the end of the day, I'm happy to report that. The only thing we would like to see at the streets, right, is see up the camp, you've got that big fence. Let's just try and get the gates properly secured. These have done a great job so far, but if we could just see a higher fence, maybe some vandal grease on it, some barbed wire, something to prevent the still suffering coming in here, you know. But I'm happy because I've seen action. Me and Aldo spent so much energy and so much time covering these unsafe sites. So it's good for me to come back here and look and see it all cleaned up. And I'll be getting in touch with Aldo when I get home to say, Aldo, guess what? Glasgow City's putting in the action. These places are getting cleaned up. Because at the end of the day, that was our main goal. Bring awareness, bring education, and bring understanding most of all.
So it seems it's no falling on deaf ears then, eh?
Exactly. So there you go, as John said, it's no falling on deaf ears. So it's great to report that, it's great to say that. And we're just happy that the action's getting put in. So,
and as we came in the gates here, Francis, there's a chain on, but there's no padlock on it.
Yeah, so as John says there, as we were coming in, it looked as if the fence was up. We'll show you, we'll take it up and show you. It looked like the fence was padlocked, but it wasn't, you know, just a wee tug on a chain and that's it. But we'll show you that what John's talking about. Let's have a quick peek there here behind the brush. Right. We'll see what's happening here. Look, even here is a lot tidier. Even here is a lot tidier, man. If all our viewers and our subscribers remember this bit, you will know yourselves it's changed. Even there. If John can walk up there and just put his camera down the ground. That's also cleaner, a lot better than what it was. So there you go.
Still in the naloxone pens and that, but
Yeah,
it's a lot better.
What it was though.
Yeah.
100%, a lot better than what it was. Guaranteed. We can't take that away from the services. They have done a good job. So they have. In getting this place cleaner than what it was. There you go. Aye. Very happy to report this. Amazing. It makes me feel happy, you know, that this is why we do this. And when you see action get put into the things that we brought awareness to,
Makes the heart.
you can't ask you for any better. It makes the heart beat, makes the heart feel good. My wee guitar. We may as well tell you what this guitar's about. So, we're putting together a wee band at the streets, you know. We've got a boy coming down next week. Me and Portable's listening to some of his music. Amazing. His brother watches the streets and his brother's going to be coming down to meet us. So we're going to be putting a wee band together, singing for the homeless. We're going to be taking the stories of people like Big John Kay, and we're going to be turning his story into music. You know, and we're going to be taking it around Glasgow, us and our wee band singing for the homeless. So that's why the guitar's here, and we're just getting a few lessons, you know, because this is what we want to do, bring as much awareness to the suffering as we can, through what we do already, and through music. Yeah, thank you. Come up, he's not good. We'll come up, John. So come up here, and Portable can let you know what we've seen, what Portable was just talking about there. So this is how we get in, right? This is how we get in. So this fence here, and there's the padlock, right? So what's happened is somebody just come up, and all they're doing is putting the padlock through. See that? So what's happening here is the locks get fed through to make it look like it's padded, but it's no. A child could get in there. So that's what we're saying. We just want to see this here secure. You know, maybe even make the fence a bit higher. I do not know the power yous have got, but I know yous have got power to make sure this place is kept safe, and that no suffering addict and nobody's child is going to be found dead down here or down there. Yous have done it with the carton. Let's get the action put in down here, where the drug crisis is massive. I mean, come on, this is where all your addicts are, at this end of the town. So it's this end of the town we need safe and secure, like up at Morrison's car park. Now, we're signing off for the day now. So thank you very much everybody for subscribing, for following. Thank you very much to all yous who support us with kindness and love and appreciation. Respect to yous. For all the young mob we met in the city centre this morning, much love to all yous for being Portable. These are very respectful young men. Yes. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for following and subscribing to us. To the young team, much love to yous all, lads.